Krueger of the Artificial Reality Corporation is credited with being the first computer researcher to find a way into the virtual world. His Videoplace has become a meeting point for reality hackers. Imagine becoming your own shadow and being able to interact with other people's shadows in a simulated space, to touch them and to be touched. Krueger's aim is to create just such a shadow world, where people can relate to each other in a way quite impossible in the physical realm.
It was as if evolution had prepared us for seeing ourselves on television screens combined with computer images. But also, one of the main attractions is the juxtaposition of large and small, so that the two people will now interact and to some extent discover what the possibilities are, what is suggested emotionally by scale. And this is part of the general Videoplace concept of people getting together in the artificial reality. In other words, what's happening now between the two people is that we're now interacting in a way that humans have never could.
A person's outline is projected on any movement forces the computer to react using a little green digital character called the critter.
And the critter has all sorts of different behaviors, and I play with them as if he were a graphic pet. And it's designed to tell you about the sort of artificial world that we're entering. He's the first step, a playful creature who will come out and engage you in a new kind of play. Your body now is interacting on the screen.
Krueger sees scientific applications for the critter. For instance, it could be used in the treatment of autistic children.
The idea is that an autistic child doesn't want to interact. And most important, he doesn't want to interact with people. But that's the most upsetting thing. Now, in this system, I can focus the computer on his behavior so that no matter how small his behavior, I can respond to it. And I can lead him into larger and larger behaviors. So there's no way he can withdraw. There's no possibility of not interacting.
This is artificial reality as well. Its artistic side, body surfacing.
Moment by moment, you're creating something beautiful, but that beautiful thing changes so that you have to keep moving. And you don't think about sitting back and looking at the result, because you can create something equally beautiful the next 10 seconds. Being involved and thinking about it instant by instant rather than capturing it and hanging it on the wall.
I've been taking tiny dancing lessons in cyberspace, performing since the early 90s as an avatar self, a virtual tiny dancer, in Videoplace, the computer-controlled responsive environment of artificial reality pioneer Myron Krueger. As I move in front of a brightly lit backdrop, a video camera captures my image as distinguished from that backdrop, and Krueger's responsive machines turn me into a virtual tiny dancer projected on a video screen. A second camera watches Krueger's hands on a lit desktop, his video desk, and projects them, enormous, onto the same screen. Suddenly, I can float and fly, a virtual Tinkerbell, and then land ever so gracefully in the palm of Krueger's virtual hand.